everyone. All right, let's figure out. Let's see here. Fingers crossed I did this right. There you are.
Hello, here I am.
Cindy, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thanks so much for coming to play with me.
My pleasure. I love playing games. I'm a games kind of gal, so this is perfect.
I'm wearing my Christmas is not canceled. Chilling with the snowmies from last year.
Yes.
So.
I'm wearing that if I wasn't in the desert in 110 degrees.
We have severe weather going right now, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, there you go. Hi
everyone. But yes, awesome job on game night last week, Cindy.
Oh, so fun. I read a couple comments where were like, yeah, Cindy's really competitive. I was like, am I competitive? I mean, I'm just trying to rally people, to get like into it and stuff. So I guess I'm competitive in that I like to have fun. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever.
Absolutely. And yeah, game night anytime, believe me. I'm always up for it.
Yeah,
so,
totally.
All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to do questions revolving your Christmas movies.
Okay.
And then we've got a few classic movies in there, and you're able to phone a friend. So feel free to use the comments or everything like that. And so hopefully it's just for fun. So
yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I'm not competitive or anything.
You're not competitive at all. All right. Well, I'll start off with an easy one for you.
Okay.
In what movie was your co-star Chad Michael Murray?
Oh, oh my goodness. So, okay, can I just explain something? Sometimes is I always remember the original title of a movie.
Oh.
And then they change it, and then I don't ever remember. But it was called, come on. I'm like not starting off here. Okay, well, let me tell you the original title. It was called Holiday Train.
Okay.
But the title was
Toying
with the Holidays.
It's not fair that they switched the names on you. I did notice you, but you rocked because I was watching your Heart of Stars one when you played with Jen. And yeah, you got both of them. You got the old one and the new title. So you've got this.
So much. Yes, well, I'll only get 0.5 of a point on this one.
We're not keeping score, except for, maybe some imaginary snowflakes or something.
Yeah.
All right. And what movie was your character's name, Madison Little?
Ooh, Madison Little. Wow. You know what? You are getting me with these. Madison Little. Okay, let me think of the Rolodex here. Suze, help me out, would you?
Suze, tell your mom it was a movie from last year.
Yeah. It was a movie from last year. Then Crown Prince for Christmas.
There you go.
Yes. Right. I had the little ornament shop. My parents had that. That all now. Yep.
All right. We'll go with the classic then. Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed starred in what Christmas classic?
Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed. Oh my goodness. Wow, I am horrible at this, turns out.
Oh no, you're not.
I'm gonna go ahead and say A White Christmas.
Every time a bell rings,
an angel gets its wings. You know what? I watched that a couple years ago, and it is called oh my gosh.
Phone a friend.
I'm gonna phone all my friends that are here. Wonderful Life, of course. Oh, I'm starting to sweat. Here we go. Let's
well, I'm always like, my question is, are they too challenging? Are they, you know, like, I don't want to be done don't want to be done in 2 seconds, but you're like at the same, and so
most people would probably get this.
well, no, you guys do so many of them too that they all, you know, let's be honest, they probably end up blending in script wise and stuff like that. So
sometimes, yeah.
So I'll try. All right. Enjoy for Christmas. Jack Kane was a professional what?
Oh, baseball player.
Yep. Yay! Ding, ding, ding.
Yay! Won. Thank you.
Kathy Lee Gifford played your mom in what movie?
A Godwin Christmas Meant for Love. Oh, one of my all-time faves.
Do you know what the other name of it is?
Oh yeah. You know what? I was at Christmas Con just recently in June, and I literally found out when I was at Christmas Con, and someone told me, and I was like, "What?" I had no idea that it had changed titles. It's on IMDb. It changed.
Correct. It's it says formerly Godwink.
Pardon me?
It does say that it's formerly Godwink. It doesn't, but yeah, A Christmas Coincidence.
Yeah, Christmas Coincidence. That's it.
Yeah. But I'm like, why would
that they would decide to change that after it's aired several years later?
I mean, I get it. There's coincidences, but yeah, no, I was surprised by that one.
Maybe that was like potentially the name of it, like in another country or something. It changed on IMDb. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Brad.
Hi, Brad. All right. And Christmas in royal fashion. Who does Kristen present herself to be when the prince shows up?
The boss of her company?
Yep, you got
it. Yay! Yes, that was a fun
one. Which Christmas classic came first? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Charlie Brown Christmas?
Ooh. I'm going to go with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
It did. 1964. Charlie Brown was 1965.
Oh, wow. Right after. Woo,
yeah, I didn't realize they were that close.
Chance of getting
both favorites. I don't know. It's not Christmas without seeing it. And I literally.
That and Frosty the Snowman. So great. Love those.
Well, and I love that the Hallmark store partners with Peanuts. I'm from Minneapolis, so Charles Schultz is from here. So we have all the statues, and so yeah, that's where I go to get all my cute little ornaments afterwards for sure.
So fun. I love that. I love going to ornament shops. Actually in Crown Prince for Christmas, we shot in an actual like ornament shop, tree shop, and I like it was like just Christmas explosion, and the entire day all I could do is be like, okay, so I'm gonna get one of these, and I was like, but I didn't actually buy that much, but I did buy like 8 things, which I now hang on my trees.
How many suitcases did you need to bring all your stuff home?
Thankfully, I didn't need any extras because I made sure to buy small things, but trust me, I thought about it.
That's, you always bring just an extra carry-on just in case. And
know what you might find.
Ornaments and magnets are the easiest little things to pack.
That's literally what we do when we go on vacation. That's the one thing we get. We'll get magnets and like we've been, and that's our like one souvenir we get, or Christmas ornament.
Yep. Perfect. Well, my favorite is when they actually will write on them too for you. Like when I was in Hawaii, and then you get your year and your names and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes, I shop similar to that. It's so fun.
Yeah. Somebody asked what your favorite Christmas movie was. I believe that you had done for Hallmark.
That I've done?
Yeah.
Well, I think the Godwin Christmas movie is definitely, it's one that just was such a beautiful story and really like brings on the spirit of Christmas. But I don't know. That's probably the one that I feel like, especially at Christmas Con, where people will come up to my table and just tell me how much that movie touched their lives and how much they appreciated the story and, the truth that we were able to bring to it. But I do have a Christmas movie coming out this year, which I can't really say much about, but I'm will say that one is amazing, and I'm so excited for it. Yes, A Puppy for Christmas is an amazing one too. I love that one. I mean, it has a dog in it.
You cannot go wrong with a dog, and that might be one of our questions. We'll see.
Ooh. Okay.
But in honor of Christmas Con and Chevy Chase come in, and I mean, how excited are you?
Oh, very excited. I cannot believe I'm going to be in the same room with Chevy Chase.
Basically, none of you guys will be at your booths because you'll just be over at his.
Lining up for his.
What year did sorry, I gotta find it. What year did oh, maybe I didn't put it on here. What year did the oh, here it is, National Lampoon get released?
Ooh, good one. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say definitely the 80s. I'm gonna say 85.
Think a little later.
Oh, later.
Yep.
88.
89.
Ah,
Almost made the 90s. No, I highlighted all of the ones that were for the non-Cindy movie ones, so that if we had time, and I didn't highlight that one apparently. So I was like, where'd my question go? I know I wrote it. Oh my goodness. In Christmas Cupcakes, what was the name of the baking competition?
Oh my word.
Think race cars.
Race cars.
Well, at least I do when I hear this word.
Formula.
Grand Prix.
Oh yeah. Oh geez.
Dessert Grand Prix.
Oh yes, Dessert Grand Prix. By the way, great title. Like, they crushed it. I love that. I actually rewatched that movie last year because my family had never seen it.
Okay.
And I was just reminded, I mean, it sounds weird me saying this because I'm in it, but I was just reminded of A, how much fun I had making that movie, and B, what a fun movie it is. It's actually like quite comedic and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love that about it. So if you haven't seen it, y'all, check it out because it is Christmas in July after all.
I found it on YouTube.
Yes.
So yes, and I am one who needs to go back and watch it. That's why I love doing these, because I learn. My list of all the movies I want to see just gets longer and longer. Yeah. So
you're like, there's not enough hours in a day.
That's true, especially when you want to rewatch the ones, you know, over and over again too.
Yeah.
So yep. Yeah. All right. In what movie was your character's name Noelle?
Oh, A Puppy for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Once again, anytime you have a puppy, you're not going wrong.
No, it's immediate love. And like, you don't even have to pay attention to me. You just like cut to the dog doing something cute, like pulling a ribbon off or biting, you know, a Christmas tree box or something.
So are they really hard to work with, animals? Or do they get their spots?
Honestly, I've had a really good time working with animals. I'm obsessed with animals. Obviously, I have one.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, most of the time, it's not the animal that's hard to work with. It's actually the animal's wrangler that's harder to work with.
They're not in the movie.
But for the most part, it's like the family that we worked with on Unleashing Mr. Darcy that does a lot of the animal wrangling in Vancouver. They're incredible. They do a lot of the movies there, and they were amazing. But yeah.
And I just read that apparently Google was not my friend, and I got Lampoon years wrong. I'm not sure what the year is, but maybe it was the mid 80s.
Oh my goodness. Well, whatever.
You know, darn that Google.
You know, Google's not perfect, as you know, even though we think it might be.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay. This one's a fairly new movie, and I say fairly new with 2017, seeing how it seemed. I don't know how 1990 and all that was as many years ago as it is. Not cool.
Wow. I mean, was born in the 2000s, so I don't know.
Exactly. Those years didn't exist. So in the 2017 movie features the story of Charles Dickens writing A Christmas Carol.
Wait, is this a movie I was in?
I'm sorry, what?
Is this a movie I was in?
No, sorry. No, this is a classic or just another fun throwaway one.
Oh,
not throwaway.
2017.
Yeah, it was a motion picture in the theater.
The one with Kurt Russell?
No, it had Dan Stevens played Charles Dickens. It was The Man Who Invented Christmas.
Oh my goodness, I never saw that.
Oh, I think it's on Hulu, and it's the story of Charles Dickens writing The Christmas Carol.
Okay.
So
thank you. I can't wait to add that to my list. That's amazing.
Yeah. Double check. I mean, it was there last time I checked. See,
okay.
We all learned something new.
There's so many. There's Hulu. There's so many. I'm just like, look for the movie because I don't have time to go through every single one.
Yeah, and then you can always do the kind where you're looking for the stars and stuff like that too. That helps.
Yeah.
Okay, back to your movies. In what movie did Santa ask Kate what her Christmas wish is, and her answer is to have somebody to stand under the mistletoe with?
Ooh, is it Joy for Christmas?
Nope. No. Little older.
Stand under the mistletoe with. Oh, Runaway Christmas Bride?
Yep.
Whoa, okay. Yeah. Yep.
My clue was going to be, I think, Julia Roberts. Yes. Runaway Bride.
That was definitely what I was trying to embody.
Oh my goodness. That is a movie I can see over and over again. Love that one.
Thank you. Yeah, I honestly think we had probably more fun behind this, like just as much, if not more fun, behind the scenes making that movie. Like so many people I worked with in that movie like became my ultimate friends after that. Like that movie just like bonded us, you know what I mean? And we just like clicked, and like Karen Kruper, who played my mom in it, like we're still like super close.
Yes. I always see her tagging you for places to go to together. We call it a Buzzy Croops adventure, and we always like to get into a little bit of trouble, but it's always a lot of fun. All right, when I'm out in LA, I'm looking you guys up.
Yes, you won't regret it.
Oh no, absolutely. Do you remember what your character's name was in A Christmas Cupcakes?
Oh, Gina?
What's Gina? Yeah.
Why? Because it was like Italian, and I was like, listen, I don't know if I'm very Italian, but hey, I'll take it because I love me some Italian food, so I'll do it. But yeah, I just remember that because it was such a name I would have like never thought I would have been called in a movie, but hey, I'll take it.
I guess my friend who's Gina isn't Italian, so I don't correspond the two that way. Yeah. But I can see why you would.
I guess the character happened to be Italian, but like, yeah,
got it.
But yeah, you don't have to be Italian to be called Gina. For all you non-Italian Ginas out there.
All right. In which one of your movies did your character act as Santa's helper elf?
Joy for Christmas.
Yep.
Yay! With Sam Page. That was a really fun one. I really enjoyed that. I really love Sam Page. He's such a great person.
I got to meet him when he was on All My Children.
Oh,
nice. Yeah. Minneapolis was a hot spot for all the soap operas came here because we had the Mall of America.
Oh, right.
And so they came here, and then we had a whole bunch of women expos and stuff like that. So they always brought in the soap stars. And he's from Wisconsin, so I had to give him a little Green Bay Packers ornament.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yep, he was a fun. Oh, and I got to meet Cameron when he was on when he was on All My Children too.
He's another gem as well.
Yes, so sweet.
Yeah.
All right, and what year was White Christmas released? And your choices are 1955, 56, or 54.
I'm going to go with 54.
It is 54.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really should have been marking these with a snowflake.
Or like little scratchy stickers or something that smells like, I don't know, like
you got them all. All right, we just have a few more. And which, oh, here we go. In Toying with the Holidays, do you remember what the hometown name was?
Oh, I don't. But if anyone here remembers, call a friend.
It's a very Christmassy name. First hint would be your character's name in Joy for Christmas.
Okay.
So that would be Holly.
Holly. Oh.
And think Christmas trees.
Holly tree?
Holly pine.
Oh, Holly pines. That's right. Oh my. I feel like I'm going down memory lane right now. This is so fun. I'm like getting to remember my own movies, which is like, you'd think you'd remember everything, but like you're so in it. And then when you're done, like walk away and it's like, it just like blows up behind you. You're like, see you later. Like, and then
like you said, your title isn't even the same when you walk away and you're like, what? That's not what I called it. But I am a person who will sit. I was at, I can't remember. I really wish I should have written this down, but I was at a stoplight and there was a construction vehicle next to me. And immediately I was like, that's a Hallmark town right there. If there ever was one, just with their name. So I'm going to start having a little notebook.
Oh, there are so many. Like anytime I'm like, wait, am I in a movie right now? Like what is going on?
All right, we have a few more. And what was the hotel name in Crown Prince for Christmas?
Oh, you know, it always feels like it's on the tip of my tongue. It was a really good hotel name, actually. I remember being like, oh, this is a really cool name.
You hang it, it's decoration.
Hotel Holly Pine, someone said.
Yeah.
God,
wrong movie.
I just watched the movie last night.
All right, I guess you hang it over your chimney or your mantle, your doors.
Hang it over your doors.
It's green.
Oh, ivy?
Garland.
Garland Hotel, of course.
Like the perfect hotel name. You're right.
The Garland Hotel. It really is. It sounds right away when you hear it. You're like, oh, that's fancy. Like, let's go there.
All right. Here's another classic one, and then we'll end with one of yours. Who played Scrooge in the Muppet Christmas movie?
Oh, you know,
do you see him in your mind? That's how I'm always am.
Okay, so fun fact, I've never seen that movie.
Oh.
I know. I gotta add another one, but I will say one of my favorite Christmas movies is another Scrooge movie, Scrooged, with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. I just think it is so hilarious, and I watched it on the airplane. I don't know, probably around Christmas time or something, and I was just like, or probably not even around Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
That much.
Well,
but I don't know who this one is.
It's Michael Caine.
Oh, Michael Caine.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. There's those movies that you absolutely have to watch for it to feel like Christmas. And for some reason, since then, the Muppets Christmas Carol one has always been it for me.
Yeah, put it on the list. You know,
yes. Oh, it's so cute.
Either watch the Hallmark movies or you just watch, like the movies you just grew up watching, because you're going to watch, like Home Alone, Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, like whatever. And then you're just like, and then you run out of time to watch the new ones. So this year, I will make it a part of my experience to add a couple new ones to the list.
There was okay, so I grew up in the 80s, and there was a movie that I had to watch that I probably was a Lifetime movie back in the day, but it had Jacqueline Smith and Art Carney, and it was called The Night They Saved Christmas.
Oh, nice.
And that one, I mean, that one was my absolute one that I had to watch all the time. So, and whenever I mention it, people are like, I don't know that one. I'm like, I don't get how you don't know it.
I mean,
so yeah.
Elf sounds fantastic. So
yeah, no,
yeah.
this one, it was like I'm saying, it must have been a Lifetime or something, but very cute one.
Oh, amazing.
All right. And then we'll end with, what song did you sing at the Christmas gala in Crown Prince for Christmas?
Silent Night.
Yay! You know your movie, Cindy. Good job.
I need a fan or something. I'm gonna go jump in the pool after that.
It was your mom did good.
Yes.
Oh, people are asking to see the doggy. Oh, do you have her?
Yes. Where is she? Oh my goodness. One moment. I'm gonna go get her.
Okay.
Suze, everyone wants to see you. Come here. Oh my goodness. She's being so cute. She's so tired because it's so warm here and she's out in the sun all day.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Suze.
Hey, everybody.
Hi. Hello. Does she have her own Instagram account yet?
You know what? She doesn't, but like I've had so many people be, oh, see, she says hello. She says hi. And she says she would like her own Instagram account. Is that what you're saying? Do you want your own Instagram? It's because she's outside in the backyard.
So she's looking for somebody to run her fan account.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, you out there, call me. Hey yo. Ooh, ooh. Oh, ooh. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Yeah. Oh, Puppy for Christmas is her favorite. Yeah.
Good choice, Suze.
Great choice, Suze. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Yes, thank you for joining me. This was a blast.
So fun. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the time go by. I'm like, how has it already been half an hour?
Oh, and we made it just in time, so perfect. So yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone. Have a great evening.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Cindy. Thank you.
Bye.
Night.